Alright, hang on a second now. Let me get the stream set up. Alright. Cool. Okay, welcome back everyone to yet again another N97HL game stream. Today we have the New York Empire at home hosting the Toronto Swamp Dogs. The Empire haven't played in a while. I believe their last game was a 6-0 loss against the El Paso Sun Gods. And the last Swamp Dogs game was a 6-4 loss against the St. Louis Birdies. So nonetheless, both teams are looking to get back in the winning column here. But anyways, I won't waste any more of your time. Let's get straight into the game. Live here from Ticketmaster Arena in New York. Today, the Empire at home, hosting the Toronto Swamp Dogs. Without further ado, I'm your commentator here, Nordic97, and we'll get straight into this one. Face-off is now underway. It's won by Shaq Claffey over to Dan Thomas, back over to Killian Clancy, over to Bartner now down the way. Fitzgerald into the zone, tries deking, comes in there on Foster. He'll get the stop there. Nordic with that puck to Bartner. Fitzgerald a shot rebound, and that one's denied there. Bartner with that puck there over to Daniel Lewis. Held up there against the boards. Carter Dobbin down low. Looking for options here. Polko over to Nordic now down the other way. Here's Nordic. Taking it into the zone. He's knocked off the puck. Picked up there by Clanton over to Dan Thomas. Thomas up to Michael Bartner. Bartner down the other way. Into the zone. He's hit. Coming to the front. Saved by Foster. Another face-off coming here now in the Swamp Dog zone. As I mentioned, both these teams are kind of, the Swamp Dogs are still a really solid elite team, but the Empire just have not won in a long time. So see how this one goes against playing one of the top teams in the Eastern Conference. Francis Frederick now down the other way, moving it into the zone. Picked up there. Naya shot denied there by Foster. Puck is down low. Ryland Austin back to Jimmy Peterson. Gets it back up there to Ryland. Held up there against the board. Denied to Jackson Howardchuk. Over to Draws. A shot. That one's denied. Peter Trekaz will take that one down low. Howardchuk gets it back there to Ryan Snelson. Jimmy Peterson now with the puck. Moves it around the right side. He's knocked off the puck. Delayed penalty coming now for the Empire. Snelson to Austin. Trying to get it out of their zone so they can pull Foster. Kime now down the other way. Matt Kime into the zone. Waiting. Poke check. Has it down low. It goes all the way up there to Trekaz, and they'll get the stoppage. The Swamp Dogs will get an early power play here as Peter Trekaz is heading to the box for an elbowing call. I don't see those all too often. We've seen a few of those lately, though. But apart from that, not too often of a call you see. I'm shocked it's happened so often lately. But yeah, that's definitely a blatant elbow. And now the Swamp Dogs will go to the power play here. One there by the Empire. Claffey gets over to Brian States, who will take it and clear. Nicholas Jacobson there over to Jack Polko. Back over to Daniel Lewis now down the other way. Lewis into the zone. Waiting over to Renzo Rizzo in front. Polko a shot. Saved there. Puck goes to the right side to Lewis. Down low to Jacobson. A shot. Saved by McCringle. He'll get the cover. Looks like they got the backup here. McCringle and net. They got Christie out for the night. He'll be the backup here. New York just trying to find ways to turn this season around. They're dead last in the league now, following the Journeyman and the Birdies close win. Rizzo with that puck, a shot wide. Jacobson now down low in front, broken up there, and the Empire clear. 14:50 left in the first. Carter Dobbin picks up that puck there and slides it over to, I believe that's Renzo Rizzo. Picked up there by Daniel Lewis. Down low to Polko. Waiting to the point to Jacobson. A shot, saved there. Down low Daniel Lewis to Polko again. Waiting to Dobbin. A shot, saved by McRingle. Matthew Kime there, as you can tell, one of the better players in the Swamp Dogs system. He's got 5 points so far through the 6 games they've played, or sorry, the 5 games they've played. This will be the 6th. Empire picked that puck up. It's Brian States. Nelson intercepts it there. It gets back to Nordic, who will take it into his own zone. Back to Arbach. Over to Jaden Yates. Yates into the zone. Top 3 in scoring in the league. Gets knocked over down low there. Thomas backhands it down the other way. 14 minutes left here in this first period. 21 seconds on this Swamp Dogs power play. It's still 0-0 here so far. Delayed penalty coming again for the Empire as they pull their goalie. And now the Swamp Dogs will get another opportunity at a power play. It's going to be Brian States heading to the box for slashing. And for 11 seconds, it'll be 5-on-3. But then after that, it's going to be another power play here for the Swamp Dogs. That's 5-on-4. Empire haven't scored in a while either. It's been a long time since they've gone on the scoreboard. It has not been a fun ride for them. Face-off one there by the Swamp Dogs. Jacobson to Polko to Carter Dobbin. Lorenzo Rizzo, a shot. That one's blocked. Picked up there again to Dobbin to Rizzo. A shot saved there again. And he's slashed, and they're not going to call that. Or yes, they are. Hooter over to Trekez now down the other way. Knocked off. And we're going to see 4-on-4 action here. It's going to be Nicholas Jacobson heading to the box. For what looked like a slashing call. Yes, it is. They're going to get him guilty of that. Yeah, so the Empire have not, or sorry, they actually, I'm forgetting about a game here. They played in a game against the Whalers, and that was the last time they scored. My apologies. All right, face-off one here by Blinding Snail, picked up to Fitzgerald. A shot, that one's denied there. It goes over to Ryan Santos, back over to Brick Wall. Wall down the other way, held off there by Polko. Broken up, Polko again, stopped there by Trekez. Peter Trekez into the zone now for the Empire. He'll come in down low, gets it back over to Fitzgerald. Behind the net, to the point there to Uncle Larry. Larry waiting to the front to Trekez, he shoots it wide. Fitzgerald now handling that puck over to Wall, back over to Knife. Knife down the other way into the Empire end. He still has the puck, a backhand saved by McRingle. He will get the cover. We have one more game tonight in N97HL coverage. It is Whalers versus Birdies, a game you will not want to miss. Two teams that kind of on the rise. The Birdies won their first game a few days ago. Knife with the puck to the point to Austin. Over to Brick Wall, broken up there by Fitzgerald. In front, battling for it. Snail gets it out there. Yeah, the Whalers have won their last game in overtime against the Empire all those weeks ago. They have not played in a while either. Down low, it's picked up there by Ryland Austin over to Knife. Got there by Thomas. Thomas handling it there to Fitzgerald. Coming into the zone, Deaking, broken up there by Ryland, gets up to Jack Polko now down the other way. Polko into the zone. Deaking, he's poke check. Wall gets it down low to the point to Austin. Waiting, a shot. Polko a drive, and that one's saved by McRingle. 2 seconds left on the 4-on-4. $11:51 left in the first. That one's won by the Empire. Shaq Claffey over to Thomas. A 15-second power play here now for the New York Empire. Clanton with the puck over to Trekez. Into the zone. Holding it there to Claffey. Coming in to Clanton. A backhand. Save in front. Rebound. Scramble for it. Bardner a shot. And that was denied there as well. We're back to 5-on-5. Down low is Wall. Bardner gets to the point to Claffey. To Osowski. He's knocked off the puck. Picked up there by Clanton again. Over to Matthew Kime. He's hit. Trekez picks up that puck again to Bardner, who takes it behind his own net. To the point there. To Claffey. Broken up there. It's picked up by Santos. He's hit. Jacobson will take that puck for the Swamp Dogs. Coming down the other way. Jacobson into the zone. Down low to Jaden Yates. His pass is intercepted. He grabs it back. Kime a shot. He shoots it wide. Yates will pick up that puck there. Over to Kime, back to Yates, to the point to Dobbin. The Buster into the zone, a shot. That one's blocked there, and it slides over to Peter Trekhead. To Osowski now with it. Back over to the Empire, coming down the other way. Deeks loses the puck. Dobbin trying to fight for it there. It's picked up by the Empire. Howardchuk with it again to Lepin, a shot. That one's blocked and goes down low. Dobbin with it now to Hauser Gallagher. Into the zone to Jacobson. Here he comes down the other way, knocked off the puck. Picked up there by Hauser Gallagher again to the point to Dobbin. Carter Dobbin in front, broken up there by Shaq Claffey. Claffey the other way now. Austin picks up that puck. Grabbed there by Hauser Gallagher. Again over to Renzo Rizzo. Austin, and that one's offsides. 8:07 left in the first period here. One there by Milwaukee, or one there by the Empire, sorry. Bob tried a hooter, a shot. That one's blocked in front. Picked up there by Snelson. Grabbed there. Here come the Swamp Dogs again down the other way. Polko down low to Daniel Lewis. Lewis down the right side to Austin. Over to Nordic in front, and that one stopped there by McRingle. 7:12 left in the first. We still have a 0-0 hockey game here. Another face-off coming. And it's won by the Swamp Dogs. Ryland Austin down low to Nordic again. Picked up there by Blinding Snail. Davis gets it over to States now down the other way. Over to Polko, intercepted. He'll keep that puck. Austin with it there. Gets it back up to Daniel Lewis. Into the zone. Back to Polko again. He's knocked off the puck. Osowski with it now down low. Over to Brian States. To Davis. Comes in front, score! Mason Osowski, his first of the season. And the Empire take a 1-0 lead. First of the season there for Mason Osowski. It's been hard for him to find the net, but at least he got it there. Brian States with the puck now in his own zone. Handling it now. Down the other way to States, coming in. Shot, saved by Foster. To the front, broken up there by Nunziante. Over to the Davis Knife. Picked up by Nunziante again into the zone. Waiting, down low. Behind the net. In front, to Wall. Broken up there, it gets out of the zone. Rick Wall now with the puck, looking for ways to go. Gets over to Nunziante, who will take it into the zone. He's hit off the puck. It's picked up by Uncle Larry, who is also knocked off the puck, and Snail will pick it up there for New York. 4:17 remaining here in this first period. The score is 1-0 Empire. Wall with the puck there, intercepted there. Buster gets it there as the fourth line now. Trying to get out there for the Swamp Dogs. Picked up down low by Brick Wall. Over to Ryan Santos. Santos trying to get that puck to Buster through the zone. Broken up there by Blinding Snail. Buster gets it back again. Down low, waiting to the point to Wall. Wall to Renzo Rizzo. A shot, and that one goes wide. Santos picks up that puck. Snail with it now. Waiting, draws, picks it up there. It's intercepted. Nye gets it up to Trekes. Peter Trekes knocked off the puck. Picked up again by Draws. Over to Trekes. Back up to Knife. To Lepin. Over to Nye, coming in, shot, blocked in front. Rizzo picks it up. Draws, intercepted there. Rizzo coming down the other way. Renzo Rizzo, he's got some room. Knocked off the puck by Howardchuk, and he'll pick that one up down low. Slides all the way over there to James Draws. Over to Lepin. Fourth line out there for the Empire. Final minute of play in the first period. Nye with the puck in front, broken up there by Brick Wall. Matthew Kime will get it there for Toronto. He's hit off the puck. It's picked up by Peterson. He's got room. Coming in all alone. Peterson. Save there. Doesn't even get a shot on. And Thomas will pick that up there for the Empire. Draws with the puck. Over to Bob Fry with 8 seconds left. Here come the Empire, waiting, skating back into their own zone, and they'll just wait for the clock to wind down, and that'll do it for the first period. First comes to a close, and only goal there from Mason Osowski, and it's 1-0 Empire at the end of one. Okay, all right. Let me get the picture there, and then we'll get started here with this second period. All right, here we go. Second period now. Second period is underway in New York. A lot of chances in that first period. Only one goal was scored by Mason Osowski. 1-0 New York. Dobbin with the puck, intercepted there by Michael Bartner coming into the zone. Broken up there, it's taken down low. Bartner in front, broken up there by Polko. Daniel Lewis trying to get that puck to Jacobson over to Nordic. Nordic down the other way. He's hit, and that one's taken down low by Shaq Claffey. Claffey over to Thomas. Killian Clanton. Clanton waiting, down low. Nordic trying to pick up that puck. Clanton being fought for there. Fitzgerald hit off the puck. Bartner now over to Thomas. And he'll take that one out of the zone. Thomas gets over to Fitzgerald now down the other way. To Bartner in front. That one's blocked. Clanton gets it back. Daniel Lewis intercepts it there coming down the other way. To Polko. Back to Nordic again. Waiting. Broken up there. Poke check by Howardchuk. Frederick, he's hit. And that one's got there by Bill Nye to Draws. Over to Michael Bartner. Slides down low to Draws again. They come down the other way. Bartner into the zone. Holding it down low in front. Shot saved by Foster. The Swamp Dogs are in need of a goal here. Badly. It's not a good look to be losing to the 14th place team in the standings as you just saw. Swamp Dogs still looking to gain some ground back there on the Carolina Warriors. Naya shot, he hits the post. Frederick down behind the net now, back over to Snelson to intercept that play. Coming down the other way over to Jimmy Peterson. He's tripped. Delayed penalty now for the Empire. Matthew Kime with that puck. Wait for his goalie to come out. Over to Yates now, into the zone, and they lose it, and now a power play coming for Toronto. It's going to be Francis Frederick who's headed into the box. And it'll be for tripping. Opportunity here now for the New York Empire. If they want to get back in this contest, they're going to need to score here. It's a must-score situation. Face-off. Won by the Swamp Dogs. Arbach, a shot, it's blocked. Picked up down low again. Polko over to Renzo Rizzo, a shot, that one's blocked, and Claffey will get it clear. 2 blocked shots in that amount of time. Picked up there down low by Davis. Daniel Lewis picks up that puck. Over to Jack Polko now down the other way. Polko into the zone, broke it up. Claffey gets it there back to Brian States. States to Davis. Dumps it into the zone. Snelson now with it there. Up to Polko. Back over to Nicholas Jacobson down the other way. To Polko again into the zone. Polko waiting to Lewis. A shot. Broken up down low. Behind the net to Renzo Rizzo. To the front. Saved by McRingle. Face-off coming here again. It's won by Toronto. Dobbin over to Jacobson to Kime. To the point to Dobbin. To Jacobson again. Back to Nordic. A shot. That one's blocked and the Empire clear it. Halfway through the power play here. 15-16 left in the second period. Dobbin to Nordic. Nicholas Jacobson now down the other way. Poke check. Lepin picks up that one. Thomas gets it there and clears again for New York. Puck's down low. It's Jacobson again. Over to Jaden Yates. Into the zone to Nordic to Kime. A shot. That one's denied. In front to Jacobson. That one stopped. Rebound in front. And Thomas gets that one and clears. Chances there for the Swamp Dogs, but just not good enough. Osowski beats him to that puck in front of Lewis, and that one's denied there. I think that was Leppin, apologies, not Lewis. Kine with the puck into the zone. Final seconds here on this power play. Spins around, coming in, shot, blocked in front, and it slides all the way out to Frederick, who comes out of the box, coming down the other way now. Frederick into the zone, a shot, score! Francis Frederick out of the box. It's 2-0 Empire. And right out of the box there, picked up there by Toronto, now down the other way. Here they come into the zone. A shot. That one stopped there by McRingle. Played out there to Thomas. Coming down the other way now is the Empire. A lot of first goals tonight here in New York. First goal there for Osowski. First goal there for Frederick. A shot at the post there. Santos with the puck now. Down the other way over to brick wall. Here comes Toronto in desperate need of a goal. To Knife. Broken up there by Bill Nye. Empire get it back again. He's taken behind his own net there. Coming down the other way. Nye dumps it around the net into the zone. Picked up by Arbach. Over to Nunziante. Slides it over to Arbach again. Broken up by Killian Clanton. To the front. Clanton, a shot. Saved by Foster. Face-off coming here now. Won by the Swamp Dogs. Austin the Hauser Gallagher. Down the other way. It's picked up. Intercepted there by the Empire. Foster passes it out of the zone. And of course, when you do that, you're typically going to go offside. Face off now, down the other way is Uncle Larry with the puck, slides it up to Snail to Fitzgerald, a shot saved by Foster. He'll get that one in cover. 10:48 left in this second period. A goal is desperately needed here by the Swamp Dogs. They want to somehow get back in this game. Face off coming here now. Won by the Empire. Larry with the puck to Snail, down low to Fitzgerald to Clanton, he scores! Killian Clanton! Another massive slap shot, and it's 3-0 Empire. That's the second big slap shot of this game. And now the Empire have a 3-0 lead here on the third place Toronto Swamp Dogs. Picked up there by Bartner, now down the other way. Into the zone. Eking, shot, save again by Foster. Face off. Won here by the Swamp Dogs. Ryland Austin with the puck. Over to Duster Buster. Snelson. Back to Hauser Gallagher. Coming in down the other way. Gallagher waiting in front of Buster, and he's denied there. Buster waiting to Gallagher. A shot saved by McRingle. He'll get the cover. 9:11 remaining here in the second period. 3-0 in favor of the New York Empire. Puck won here by the Swamp Dogs. Austin with the puck. He's immediately hit off the face-off. Davis now gets it over to Brian States. States into the zone, loses it to Austin. Over to Jimmy Peterson now down the other way. Peterson to Yates. Coming in, shot, save there. Puck goes to the right side. It's Howardchuk fighting for it. Slides over to Davis. Back up there to Howardchuk. Over to Jack Davis again, up to Mason Osowski. We're seeing the same issue we saw against the St. Louis Birdies. The Swamp Dogs just are not getting enough offense out of their top players. You had Hauser Gallagher with 2 of your 4 goals on, I believe, Sunday against the St. Louis Birdies. You can't have that again here. You need to score. You need to get consistent scoring from your main guys. Yates' shot there goes wide. Peterson to Daniel Lewis. Over to Yates, the shot. That one's denied by Christie. Trekaz picked up that puck there. It's poke check. Peterson to Lewis. A shot blocked in front. McGringle will just steal that and cover. As I was saying, you need goals from those guys. If you're not getting goals from your main guys, getting goals from your depth guys is nice. It's awesome, but you still need your main guys to come out and perform. Lewis with the puck there to Arbach off the face-off. A shot there by Polko. That one's denied by Christie and goes down low. Lepping with the puck there, slides over to Shaq Claffey. He's hit off the puck there. It's kept out by Arbach, and he will just take it offsides, because why not? 6:17 left in the second. Fourth line out there for the Empire. First line out there for the Swamp Dogs. Won by the Empire. Claffey with the puck. Over to Bob Fry. Back to Dick Leppin. Nordic wins that puck there in the puck battle. Here he comes down the other way. Nordic into the zone. Down low in front to Polko and denied by McGringle. Tell that the Swamp Dogs seem pretty frustrated. They're not getting one past McGringle here. Backup goalie. Picked up down low there by Polko. To the point to Nordic. Nordic to the front. A shot. He shoots it wide. Daniel Lewis will get that puck back to Nordic at the point again to Arbach. Over to Wall. To Lewis. Poke checked away. Down low. Snail breaks it up there from Uncle Larry. And Snail will take it out of the zone there for New York. He'll wait to Peter Trekaz. To Francis Frederick. To the point to Uncle Larry. To Trekaz. A backhand save. Rebound. Nye save. Another stop there by Foster. He'll get the cover. Bill Nye, the science guy, applying some pressure. Still a 3-0 hockey game in favor of the Empire. Another faceoff coming now. It's won by the Swamp Dogs. Brick wall to Arbach. Gets it up there over to Ryan Santos. Santos into the zone. He's knocked off the puck. Bartner picks that one up. Take it behind the net there. And up and over to Blinding Snail. Snail in his own zone. Back over to Sandy Fitzgerald. Up to Michael Bartner. Bartner, he's hit. Picked up there by Knife over to Nunziante. Down the other way. To the zone. Broken up there. It's down low. Snail fighting for it there to Michael Bartner. To Fitzgerald. 2:52 left in the second. It's 3-0 Empire. Clanton with the puck now down the other way. Clanton a shot. Save there. Bartner with the puck. Moving it to the front. Saved by Foster again. Fitzgerald to draws to Howardchuk. Into the zone. Deaking a shot. That one's denied there down low to Bartner. To the point to Fitzgerald. Trying to move it to the front there. It's broken up. Santos picks up that puck. Over to Renzo Rizzo now down the other way. Rizzo to Santos. To Naziante, and they can't get the shot off. Howardchuk there with it to Bartner. 1:25 left in the second. Hooter, a shot saved by Foster. .319 left in the second. Or sorry, 3:19 was the Swamp Dogs attack. 1:14 left in the second, nearing the 1 minute mark. Draws with the puck there to Howardchuk. To Bob Fry. Over to Leppin. Waiting. Broken up there. Puck in front. Slides over. Picked up by Hauser Gallagher. Battles for it there. Over to Duster Buster. Final minute of play here in this second period. Buster into the zone. To Gallagher in front. A shot. Blocked. Rebound. And that one goes down low to the corner. Draws to Brian States. Over to Jackson Howardchuk. Buster intercepts that puck. Tudor poke checks it away. And Snelson will get that one back to Buster again. 4 seconds left. He's on the right side. Knocked off the puck. And that'll pretty much do it for the second period. 2 goals there from the Empire. It's a 3-0 hockey game here heading into the third. Swamp Dogs need a huge third period. Let's get picks of the goals, and then we'll get started here with the third. All right, perfect. Third period. Third period is underway here in New York. A big period is needed out of the Toronto Swamp Dogs if they want to come back in this one. As for the Empire, just keep doing what you're doing. Polko with the puck there, broken up by Fitzgerald. Empire get it now, coming in the other way. Dalvin breaks that play up to Daniel Lewis. Over to Jack Polko. Polko knocked off the puck. Shaq Claffey now down low with it. Gets over to Michael Bartner. Bartner takes it behind the net. Trying to come down the other way. He makes a hit and keeps the puck going into the zone. Waiting, loses it there. Nordic tries picking it up. Killian Clancy now battling for it against the board. Jacobson tries getting it. Polko eventually picks it up. Back over to Daniel Lewis. Up to Jacobson again. Into the zone. Tries dumping it in. He's so successfully there. Thomas with it now behind the net. Slides it over there to Shaq Claffey. To Frederick. Knocked off the puck. Clanton gets it back. He has a goal in this game. Nordic battling forward down low to the point to Kime. He's immediately hit, and Claffey will take that puck the other way to Bartner. Stopped there by Jimmy Peterson. Down the other way into the zone. Peterson waiting in front. Over to Dalvin. To Kime. A shot. It's blocked. Dalvin gets it back again. Held up there against the boards by 2 Empire. Kime comes in to help and gets that puck out successfully. Peterson to Dalvin. Coming in to Kime. A shot. Save in front. Track guys will get that one back to Bill Nye. Nye down the other way. Moves it through the front to Frederick, over to track guys again. Down the other way in front, and Foster gets it and covers. .54 left in the third. One here by the Empire. Picked up there by Howard Chuck over to States. Broken up there by Ryland Austin. Austin up to Ryan Santos now into the zone. The knife, a shot, saved by McRingle. Backup goalie McRingle having himself a pretty good game. McRingle, I believe is his name. Shots are 23-23, so it's been a relatively even game here through this stretch. Draws the puck to Howard Chuck. Picked up there by Draws again. Down the other way to Osowski. Hit off the puck. Taken down low by Nunziante. Over to Ryland Austin. He's ganged up there by 2 Empire. Davison. Shot. It's poked away by Foster. That is huge. Puck is down low. Nunziante trying to get to it. States to the front. Broken up there. Nunziante gets it back again. Now down the other way for the Swamp Dogs. Into the zone. Broken up there. Coming to the front. Shot. Broken up there by Draws. Osowski now with it down the other way. Into the zone. He's got two Swamp Dogs on him. Bob Fry a shot. Saved by Foster. 13:29 now remaining in this third period. Score is still as it was at the end of the second. It's 3-0 in favor of New York. Face off now. One here by nobody as it slides all the way out into the Empire end. McRingle will get it over to Uncle Larry there. Who's knocked off the puck? It's picked up there by the Swamp Dogs. Hauser Gallagher over to Duster Buster. Broken up there. Wall can't keep it in. It's offsides. That's the 5th time the Swamp Dogs have gone offsides, I believe, in this game. Just seems like they're out of communication with each other. Face off coming here now. Won by the Empire. Blinding Snail with the puck to Bob Fry. Bob Fry moving it to the center over to Harry Hooter. Hooter over to Bob Fry now down the other way in front to Hooter. A shot saved by Foster. .19 left in this third period. One here by the Swamp Dogs. Arbach down low fighting for it there. Bob Fry gets that puck. Feeds it to the front. Rizzo breaks that play up before it gets over to Lepin again. Down low is Arbach with the puck again. All the way up there to Renzo Rizzo into the zone. Dumps it in. Played down low there to Hauser Gallagher now with it. Behind the net, Frederick picks it up over to Harry Hooter. Hooter up to Trekes. through the zone. Deaking gets it back, coming in. Deaking can't get it. Buster gets it back again. 10 minutes left here in this third. They need 3 goals in that amount of time. A shot there is denied. Lewis feeds it to the front. Hooter breaks that play up. And here come the Empire down the other way. Harry Hooter in front of Frederick. Can't get the shot off. Down lows Hooter again. Behind the net to the point there to Thomas. Over to Trekez. In front. That one stopped there. Buster to Nordic. Through the other way into the zone. Knocked off the puck there by Thomas. That one's blocked there. Thomas still taking it into the zone. It's broken up there by Ryland Austin. Polko now down the other way. Jack Polko into the zone. Lewis a shot. Saved by McRingle. Face-off coming here now. Won by the Swamp Dogs. Down lows Thomas with that puck. Fighting for it there to partner. McRingle will get that one and just cover. 8:28 left here in this third. Face off. Won by the Empire. Fitzgerald breaks that puck out there for New York. Here they come down the other way. Held up there against the boards. Nelson picks up that puck. Coming into the zone. Picked up there again by Thomas. Thomas, poke checked away. Peterson tries getting it there to Fitzgerald. Here come the Empire into the zone. Over to partner. A shot. Saved by Foster. Face-off won by the Swamp Dogs. It's Ryland Austin playing that puck to Kime. He's hit. Partner makes a hit there in front of Fitzgerald. That one stopped by Foster. Over to Killian Clanton. Another shot there is denied. Yates picks up that puck there for the Swamp Dogs. Over to Jimmy Peterson. Down the other way, Peterson. Poke checked away by Clanton. Into the zone. He's shot. Save there. Rebound in front. Broken up there by Snelson. The Knife. 6:20 left here into the zone. Can't get the shot off. In front there to Jacobson. The Knife to Jacobson again. In front. Shot blocked there. Picked up by Brian States. States down the other way into the zone. Santos picks that puck up. 5:30 to Jacobson again. Over to Nunziante. Osowski now with it. Passes it over to Davis. To James Droz. To Brian States. Mason Osowski. Poke checked away. Knife picks it up there again for Toronto. Into the zone. He's hit. Be picked up down low by Santos. The Knife. A shot denied there by McRingle. Down low. Taking it up to the point, to the slot. Dalvin down low to Santos. The Knife. A shot. Saved by McRingle again. He'll get the cover with 4:02. Face-off coming here now. Won by the Empire. Blinding Snail will take that puck back to Francis Frederick. Over to Peter Trekez. Through the zone. Dobbin breaks that play up there. Over to Jack Polko into the zone. Poke check. Nordic with it there. Loses it. Bill Nye will get that back with 3:25 left. Here comes Nye now down the other way to Larry. Over to Francis Frederick into the zone. Hit off the puck. Down low is Lewis to Jacobson. To Nordic again. Down the other way into the zone. Broken up there by the Empire. Frederick. Over to Trekez. To Blinding Snail. Down the other way. Held up there against the boards. It slides down low to Lewis. Back to Arbach. Arbach coming in. Tries deking. A shot. Saved by McRingle again. He'll cover. First line out there for the Swamp Dogs. Fourth line out there for the Empire, but they're full of energy, and that'll give them the advantage. Lewis, a shot there denied. Puck goes down low to Thomas. Nordic picks that play up. To the point to Polko. Back over to Lewis in front. That one's blocked. Lepin battling forward in front. Harry Hooter picks it up there for the Empire. Hooter. Minute 20 now. He'll take it through the zone to Bob Fry. It's poke checked away. Down low to Hooter. A shot. Stopped there by Foster. Lepin. Stopped there by Jack Polko. Final minute of play in the third. 3-0 Empire. Claffey picks up that puck there now down the other way into the zone. Bob Fry takes it in. Over to Claffey in front to Hooter. Stopped there by Foster. He'll cover with 43. Empire fans on their feet here. One there by the Swamp Dogs. Picked up by Duster Buster. Claffey gets it back to Thomas over to Bartner. Bartner dumps it into the zone. It's picked up again by Clanton. Behind the net to Bartner. A shot there denied by Foster. He'll just take it and cover again. 30 seconds left. Exactly now. The game is relatively even, but the score doesn't say that against. As the Empire up 3-0 here. Won by the Swamp Dogs. Arbach with the puck to Duster Buster. Spins it around the other way over to Arbach. Coming down the other way. Arbach to Renzo Rizzo, a shot in front. Broken up. Gallagher at backhand. That one goes wide. 17 seconds left. Fitzgerald to Killian Clanton. Broken up there by Duster Buster to Arbach again. Over to Renzo Rizzo. 9 seconds left. A slap shot. That one goes wide. Claffey gets it there, holding it against the boards. 3 seconds left. And well, the Empire get their first win at home, and it's a shutout against the third place Toronto Swamp Dogs. That's the second straight game where Toronto has lost to the last place team. First one being the Birdies earlier this week, and the next one now being the Empire. Empire now 2-3-1 on the season. That'll pretty much do it for this game of N97HL coverage. Thank you all very much for watching. If you enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe. We got one more game here tonight. It is Whalers at Birdies. But anyways, thank you all for watching. I'm Nordic 97. Have a good night.